So I mean, the last part of this question really is how the client pays for yourself to do this type of process, and therefore they need to be convinced that they actually have gained the value of what they pay you to do it plus a bit. Do you find clients are very touchy about the way in which they measure that, or do they just is it a matter of trust, or what is it? How does that sort of work really?
Trust has a large part to play in it, but as project managers, and we're managing projects on behalf of others, on clients who are ultimately responsible for paying the bills, and you have to take responsibility. You have to be serious about the responsibility and the trust that they are placing the trust that they are placing in you to deliver their project. And you have to work with the client. You know, clients have different levels of experience of the construction process. Some have very little experience, others have lots of experience. You know, there's a lot of work that's being done in benefits management at the moment, and a lot to develop the theory of benefits management and to understand the difference between the outcome of a project and the benefits that a project would enable to happen. I think there's a key value element in there for project managers to deliver, and it's not just saying, you know, we have time, cost, and quality as our framework. Yes, we've delivered the project on time. It's within budget. It's at the quality that was set in the brief. Fine, very successful project on the face of it, but if it doesn't deliver those overall benefits of which
and these are business
started,
benefits.
and they're business benefits,
yes,
they're organisational benefits,
yes,
they're the whole purpose, they're the business case behind doing the project. For me, value as a project manager comes through, you know, looking back constantly at what are we ultimately trying to achieve. But also in helping the client, and especially clients that are perhaps inexperienced at running projects and large projects, of understanding that what those benefits are at the beginning, and that there is a link and there's a difference between the outcomes of a project and the benefits that are that can be enabled through the running of a project, and helping that a client understand that kind of complexity of the process. And
yes, it's a much more comprehensive process than people would put for it. It's not that benefits analysis works at the beginning in setting the objectives and the parameters and scope of the contract. It then works in terms of communicating those to the team and keeping them motivated, and then it sort of keep on looking back over your shoulder and sort of review, sort of giving yourself a feedback loop to ensure that those benefits.